Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Eid Mubarak to all of my students. Kulam Antum Bkhair for my Saudi students. And I'm sorry for the long break, but because there was Eid holidays, I could not make a video. So, lecture number 4, I'm starting of the course Introduction to Information Technology. In lecture 3, just to review, I was discussing about the inside components of computers, including the motherboard, CPU, power supply, cooling fan, speakers, slots for the drives, and that is about the main components. How computer understands numbers like 1, 2, 3 or alphabetic characters A, B, C, D. For that purpose, because computer only understands 0 and 1, for that purpose, there is a code, it's called ASCII code, American Standard Code for Information Interchange, and there is another code called EBCDIC, EBCDIC. ASCII stands for ASCII, and EBCDIC, Extended Binary Coded Decimal Interchange Code. So these are the two popular standards for the numbers A, B, C, D, and the alphabetic characters can understand and can be converted into 0, 1. Before I discuss about the main input and output devices, I want to discuss about the generations of computers. How many generations are there? Any idea? There are 5 generations, but actually they are started from 0. 0 generation is called mechanical generation, and that has a period from 1642 to 1945 as per the textbooks for the course Discovering Computer 2019, 20, every year they publish by Shelley Cashman. So Shelley Cashman series is there. The first generation is the vacuum tube, and it has a period from 1945 to 1955. The second generation is transistor. Transistor technology prolonged to 1955 to 1965. And the third generation is called IC, integrated circuits, 1965 to 1980. The fourth generation is VLSI technology, very large scale integration. So microchips were introduced 1982 to date. And there is another generation that is called fifth generation. Japan started a project called fifth generation project in 1982 to 1992, 10 years project, and that project objective was to develop intelligent computers based on robotics technology and the machine learning technology. So that was about the generations. The first computer was invented by Alan Turing and his team, and it is called Heath Robinson during the Second World War to encrypt the messages of Germans, and this computer decrypt them, the encrypted messages which are not readable, which are not understandable. And then commercially, IBM introduced first mainframe computer in 1950s, first personal computer in 1970s. That's about the some history. Now let me talk about the main input devices and main output devices. What is an input? Before we talk about input devices, in first lecture I already covered. Data is raw facts about people, objects, organizations, anything that we can input to the computer and it can store in the memory in the form of text, numbers, images, audio, video, and there are a variety of input devices are there like keyboard, mouse, stylus or digital pen, joysticks, touch screen, touchpad, scanner. Scanner has a broad range of variety, like barcode readers are there, which read the quick response code, QR code. Optical character recognition, OCR software are there to recognize the characters from documents. Optical mark recognition, OMR, like handwritten marks in the form of circles or rectangles. RFID, radio frequency identification devices are there, RFID devices. Magnetic strip readers are there to read credit card, debit card. Then microphone technology is there as an input, game controllers, webcams. These all are input devices. Then what is an output? Data that has been transformed from raw data into useful information. Meaningful data is called information, and that's the output. And there are several output devices like monitor, LCD technology, liquid crystal display, LED technology, light emitting diodes, speaker, TV. TV has HD high density resolution, smart TV that can connect to the internet. Printers are there. Printer has dot matrix, then inkjet in which cartridges are used. Laser printers are there. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair. May Allah bless you. Assalamu alaikum.